Hello, my beautiful Scorpio risings. Let me just quickly smudge these cards to get Libra's energy off. Man, Scorpio risings, you are definitely seeing some massive shifts in your home life. So possibly where you live is shifting up, and you're about to create something new. And this is for the Scorpio risings. Now, obviously, it'll resonate with any Scorpio in any place in your chart, but I'm speaking specifically to the Scorpio risings, and here's why. Because I'm using astrology with it as well. And it really does matter when you connect into other Scorpio risings. You will find you all are going through similar things at the same time. So when we bind together with people that are on the same wavelength, same pattern, same cycles in life, we make friends for life. And that right now is what we need in this world, is we need to create bonds with people that are for life, people that we can feel like we can depend upon and relate to. So Scorpio, I know you're a solitude sign and you like being alone, but knowing that other Scorpios are going through this as well is great for you, because the Mars in you is super competitive and it wants to be the best. So why not peep on your other Scorpios just so you can come out on top, right? So here's to the Scorpio risings. Oh, we're avoiding a tower, Scorpio risings. So why are we avoiding a tower? Towers come in our life. This is great change. So for those of you that don't know astrology, this is great change, but you're avoiding great change. So there might be a hesitation on this move. If you're not wanting to move into a new home or a new reality, it's going to happen for the Scorpio risings. Then the tower is going to come and knock you off your path. So to avoid the tower, you just make the move. So here you got the Two of Coins, which is about balance, keeping your balance, but it doesn't need to be a big drastic kapow to get you to move into something new, right? Oh, here it's telling you not to actually, the Fool in reverse. Okay, so this is for the Scorpio risings that are avoiding the change that they know is coming. They're avoiding the new path, and they're trying to hold balance into what they already have. And honestly, I don't suggest this. I suggest going with the flow. Yeah, you're not making a decision. So Scorpio risings, there's a decision to be made here, and you're avoiding it. So tell me, why are you avoiding this? Why are you avoiding the move? I know you're a fixed sign and you really hate moves and you hate change. So I can understand why you would be avoiding it. You're not left out in the cold, and if you fear being left out in the cold, that's not going to happen, because you're moving from that house of home into something better, into creation, right? You have the power to create. So we have leaving a situation. So if you don't leave the situation on your own accord, the tower is going to come and knock you off it. You're resisting that change because you are afraid of being left out in the cold. So you have balance, but you're hesitating on the decision, but you do end up leaving the situation. So is something not okay for you guys? Like Scorpio rising, are you in a situation that you're not happy about? So it's not about them stealing your energy. Truly, Scorpio rising, it's not about them stealing your energy. And it's not so much about laying down the burdens either. So why is Scorpio leaving the situation? Like, why does Scorpio need to get out of the situation that they're in, or the home? What's happening here? You know what? It's just about finding something that ignites your passion again. You're not passionate where you are. So what's going to happen is, because you're not passionate, and Scorpios, trust me, you need passion. You're straight up water sign, and yeah, you definitely need passion. So you're avoiding the tower because you know something's going to give. If you're in a situation or a home life that is not good and it hasn't been good for a long time, you know the tower's coming, right? You know something's going to come and you're avoiding it. So then you're avoiding your new path, and you're working real hard to keep this in balance. You're not making the decision you want to, because you don't want to leave them out in the cold, and you don't want to steal and hurt them, and you don't want to put down the burden because you're carrying somebody. But the truth is, you can't carry them anymore. You have to leave this situation to find your passion. And again, astrology is moving you in that zone. I'm not saying every single Scorpio is moving home. But if you're a Scorpio rising, I can guarantee you something's shifting in your home. And it doesn't mean you're leaving home, but a shift is happening and you're creating something new. So this is for somebody that really needs to, again, maybe not leave the home, but leave the situation that is causing them to think that they're being stolen from and they're carrying a burden. So it's getting out of their head into something new, right? And it's a new passion, it's a new love, it's following something in your heart, right? And I'm not even gonna lay any more cards. I'm gonna leave that for this week. These are tarot talks that are weekly. So come back next week on this day and you will see what energy you're moving into. If you've made a shift, you're going to see some energy here. If you have not made a shift, you'll probably see this exact same reading. So stick with me. I gotcha. Message me, talk to me if you need anything. All right, Scorpios, you're the fucking bomb. Have a good week.